Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the return of Old Lady Dashing. I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed you guys. We went away to camp for a good 9 days. That was amazing. I came back looking like I had a BBL, and if I never see another set of stairs again, that's perfectly fine with me. So if you are like wanting BBL, just like head to the mountains. I'm not even kidding, y'all. I'm not kidding. I was so sore, but it was wonderful. Y'all know I love Psalm 19:1, that nature reveals the glory of God. And I left you some videos of beautiful nature sounds and streams and forests. And um, I find that when I burn out because that's how I get excited about life and about God and all the things. And I don't nurture it enough. Even if I were just to sit on my front porch or my backyard, I don't know, it would make a difference. So we are getting out and walking for nature studies more. We have started our homeschool year. And so that brings me to Old Lady Dashing. Like, I have not been around for a bit, and I don't have the same time. I have about one morning a week that I can fit it in. I did go dashing with my husband, though, and so we'll continue to do that probably at least once a week. It was a good evening. Um, But I'm laughing because one of the things that our daughter asked us was, do you accept every offer? Well, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, we do. We have prayed about it. That's one thing. So we just trust in God. And part of the reason is because, again, the technology for us older folks, you guys, I don't have time for my phone to go from navigation to hit the accept button before it says that it's not going to, that I've done it too late. And so I've missed the order. So I don't even see the offer. Like, I'm just like, accept before it goes away and I miss it. So again, older folks in this technology is kicking our hind parts a little bit. So that was good. It was a good night. It was a shorter night, and it still was really beneficial. And of course, we enjoyed that time together. I have found it's been long enough, you guys, that since I've been back, that anxiety had gone away before dashing that I shared with, and it's back. It's like, it's just something to work through again. I know I'll get there again, and I don't know why that is. I enjoy it so much. But before I start dashing, I don't know what, there's nothing to fear. Like, I don't know what that is. I probably won't be doing evening dashes by myself. I don't know if I already said that, because it is getting darker early. The seasons are changing. And so that one morning a week will be good for making money. I will share. I am so blessed of the Lord for his provision. He is the giver of good gifts, and also for really, really amazing friends. So I was given a monetary gift. It came at a time where we hadn't been dashing. Like I said, we'd been away. There have been a lot of things in our schedule. We have started our school schedule again. It enabled me to tithe, which I love, and at a time when there are just so many needs, and it was really beautifully orchestrated. God's timing is amazing, and I am so, so, so grateful. I am prayerful over how I spend the rest. I'm really funny about that. Like, I take that super duper 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 seriously. I take everything seriously. It's just who I am. Too seriously. With that said, the idea of getting another job and transportation, since we car share and take other people places, and years ago, like 25 years ago, I had a bicycle, and I rode my bike to and from work about 15 miles each way, and I loved it. I loved my bike. I was also very fit back then. I lifted a lot of weights, and that's not where I am today. I am way heavier. To get a bike that would, I'm large and in charge, and for a bike to serve me well, it'd have to be a good bike with really sturdy, strong spokes. They're more even used. And so I'm unsure if that will happen or not. I am in the researching part of that, and we shall see what happens. And, but it's still on my heart and on my mind for that. I would probably have to work up. My daughter said something to me like, if you got a job, you couldn't ride. I'm like, no, I'm not going to ride 15 miles. Maybe I could ride 3. I could work up to 3, right? Anyway, it'd be good for my health. It'd be good for transportation, all those things. I would love to do that again. Maybe I'll have like one day I'll ride again, and I'll just have like throw a 10 on your back like guide some trips or some hiking or some, not hiking, but some bicycle trips or like a bicycle camping trip. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. The world is our oyster, right? People are finding ways to make money, and I'm 53. I'm needing to do the same, and I'm not good at this. And the world, there's such a chasm, I know, between every parent and child, right? But between my generation, our children, the world has changed so fast. The way we look at money, the way that we earn money, the way that the world works, the way we communicate, the chasm is so huge that we don't know what we're doing. So, with that said, people are also making money on TikTok. I struggle with wanting to be out there sometimes, like, because people are mean. I'm built like tissue paper, my mother-in-law said, and she weren't wrong. And so be kind to one another, you guys. Be kind. Nina Poole just did a really beautiful video on that. Like, be kind to one another and go tell somebody that they're amazing and something that you liked about them or their hair or their video or something. But it would be nice to have a little piece of that pie, wouldn't it? For all of us. So I have some ideas for some other videos. I don't know if anything that's not been done before, but, you know, we all have our ideas and our thoughts on those things, on life's issues. So we shall see what happens. Pray for me in that. I'm praying for y'all always. Be blessed. Happy Sunday. Happy Sabbath. I hope you have a really beautiful day. I can't wait for worship. And I hope, may God order your steps this week. May He guide you in your goal setting for the week. May you be anointed to accomplish those goals and be supernaturally well rested enough to have the energy to accomplish those goals and just have an impact, a kingdom impact on the world around you. And may you see so many God winks that you just feel embraced by Him and able to carry on in the work. Be blessed, y'all. Thank you for hanging with me. I'll see you next time.